I like good news, and good news that we can deal with stress and with all this tension. And upfront, I will tell you, uh, the moment when we're successfully reducing tension within muscles and fascia, inner organs, this is one system, inner organs and system very positive reacting on massage, clinically and scientifically proven that all these devastations that I talked a minute ago, simple massage, innocent massage, so powerful that can take care, can prevent, and can reverse most, I will say, most of these negative phenomena that related to stress. DVD number 9 is fully dedicated to management of side effects of overuse of computer, high-tech life. Today many people spending on the front of computer 8 to 12 hours. It is abuse, mental and physical abuse to the body. And I do explain on this DVD number 9, I explain what to do, how to manage, how to minimize these side effects. I mean, some people making living by spending these hours on the front of computers, some addicted and cannot. And to minimize these damages and significant damages, and this is not only carpal tunnel, even from my short fragment presentation you will understand. To minimize these side effects, on DVD number 9, I'm proposing full body self-management. You see, on this DVD, I will teach you 15 minutes routine that's so significant from perspective of stress management. On DVD number 9, I teach full body self massage, very necessary, complex. I'll tell you, if you will feel necessity to provide yourself on full body, on all parts, from upper back, arms, and etc., I do recommend. Additionally, I teach special program, and all this contain within DVD number 9, tension headaches, TMJ disorders, how to utilize all these techniques of full body massage to manage fibromyalgia as well, and I give their explanation and show detailed explanation. I believe when people understand, they helping themselves much better with hands. When the understanding, it is setting up goals and how you serve with your touch these goals. Side effects of overtraining. Overtraining, people today working out, and this is great, but there is side effects of it's called exercise stress, and mainly is accumulation of high resting tone within muscles, and this have to be managed. Otherwise, with time, repeated overload, repeated strain of muscles will produce pain and will expose kind of precondition for sports-related injuries. I today will have the opportunity a little bit to discuss all my DVDs and how best, I mean, I'm talking on self-treatment DVDs, and this will be kind of 9 of them. Already I developed 7 DVDs for management of sports-related injuries and prevention, most important, prevention of sports-related injuries, separately on neck and upper back, separately on shoulder, separately on elbow, forearm and wrist, include carpal tunnel syndrome, separately on lower back, separately on extremities and lower extremities, I mean. A proper warm-up routine also I'm proposing, and I will have opportunity today a little bit to share with you the opportunities and alternatives to office visits. If you don't have time and if you don't have money at least for 15 to 20 visits, if in case if you sustain injury, lower back, whatever, or just develop pain, it's the same. All is related to sprain, strain. Next presentation kind of will open a little bit the picture of sprain, strain. And I will have the opportunity a little bit to share with you how it could be beneficial for you from perspective of prevention of back and limb disorders, and if you will sustain one, how to manage it by self-treatment. Please enjoy the fragment. In general, structural anatomy of the injured region is fairly complex. However, in essence, it comes down to the following. Every two bones in our body are connected by ligaments. The movement is supported by a contraction of muscles. Muscles are attached to the bones by tendons, while as fascia surrounds and separates muscles. Sprain and strain are physical acts that mainly responsible for frequent injuries like shoulder, elbow, wrist, lower back, knee, ankle, etc. Strain means overload. For example, because of the accumulation of a strain from a repeated motion of typing, many people develop carpal tunnel syndrome. What happens is that the massive repeated motion that these people are performing demands much more blood supply than there are actually available. In such a case, the gradual repeated overload of muscles and tendons doesn't manifest itself in pain immediately. Rather, tension accumulates gradually when the microcirculation is disturbed to the point when all the pathological developments start, such as myositis, tendinitis, etc. The other source of strain on muscles and tendons could be heavy lifting. In this case, a person can overload muscles during lifting of heavy items, which means that the sudden load on muscles and tendons was greater than the tendons and muscles could carry. Such overloads can cause an immediate strain and partial or total tears of tendons and or muscles. As a result, this person can end up with painful inflammatory conditions such as myositis, tendinitis, etc. The suffix itis stands for inflammation. I hope that from two previous presentations you understood the mechanism of this devastation on us, and simplicity mechanism that every hour touch create these electrical activities that even mind cannot resist. You know, the body and mind, this is one unit, and sometimes even clinical psychologists have problems with when they're treating just to help their clients to bypass these barriers, psychological barriers. In our case, we're creating electrical activities that these proprioceptors, all these receptors that I explained, carry, and we're bypassing this stuff. I will propose to you right now a routine of 15 minutes. This routine of these techniques you can do in comfort of your home. You can do at workplace. What does it take? This is a little privacy, your hands and your body. Many studies proposing data that 10 to 15 minutes in sitting position massage, changing very positive EEG patterns. This is electrical activities in brain, and of course this means all organs and systems reacting very positive.